Hey, Blade Barber here. I got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. I'm going to be reviewing the ASP lightweight baton. This is the 21-inch version. This is the extendable baton. I'm just going to go over the specs of this thing closed. The handle is made of Duratec grip. It's basically kind of a rubbery type of grip. It gives you great traction though. Your hand's not going to slip off of here. It just feels great in the hand. Hold your hand on there great. No problems with the grip. And the handle overall closed is 7 inches, 7.25 inches. This is great. This baton is great if you're a civilian that wants to carry this as a non-lethal option of self-defense. But this thing can be lethal if used in the wrong way. I'll get into that later. But like I said, it's great for a civilian wanting to carry one in the pocket or something if it's legal in your state, because there's a lot of states where it's not legal. But if it's legal in your state, this would be a great one to carry because it's like the name suggests, lightweight. It's very light compared to the other ASP batons. And I suggest getting the 21-inch because you get a lot more leverage and a lot more swinging power on the baton. So this thing is really nice. Over the weight is 11.8 ounces. So compared to the other ASP batons, it's pretty lightweight. I'm going to compare it to a knife I have. This is the Cold Steel Raja 1. And this baton is weighs less than this blade right here. This is a 13 ounce, I'm pretty sure, blade. And this baton is, like I said, 11.8 ounces, so it's pretty lightweight for a baton. So let me get this thing out of the way here. So I'm going to extend it now. So you just basically hold on to the end of the baton and give it a quick flick of your wrist. I can't do it on the desk because there's not enough room, so I'm just going to do it off camera for you. So just with a quick flick of the wrist, the baton is extended. One problem I have with this baton is it's very annoying to close. You have to find a hard concrete surface and just take it and hit it on there really hard, and it smashes in. You can't do it with your hand. There's no button to press it in. You just got to hit it really hard on a concrete surface or a hardwood surface. So basically, if you're in your home and you deploy it, you're not going to be wanting to do it on your tile floor or your hardwood floor because you're going to make a mark. Because these things are heavy, and this is all stainless steel on this the shaft of the baton. So it is very annoying to close. It's just it's just a small thing I do not like about this thing. But you just feel it feels very well balanced in your hand, very maneuverable, very fast in hand, and I really like this. The big end on the end of it really adds some weight to the tip of the baton. And like I said, you get great traction on this handle. So this thing would be considered a less than lethal means of self-defense, but it can be lethal if used in the wrong way. And if you know anything about batons, or these batons specifically, you should know that if you hit someone in the head with this, right in the skull, and you hit them hard enough, I'm sure their skull would probably just cave in, as gruesome as it sounds. So if you're going to carry this with the intent of it being non-lethal, you're going to have to train with it and make sure if you have to hit someone with it, you can hit them in the right place with it, not in a place that would kill them. Like in the back of the leg would probably be fine. Arms, I'm not going to tell you where to hit people with this because I don't want to, be held liable if anything happens. But, talk to a self-defense instructor, any police guys, just, you gotta train with this thing if you want to be effective with it because it does take some training. Me personally, I'm not going to be carrying this out in public. This is more of a home defense item for me, just because it's one, mainly it's illegal in my state, and two, it's a little bit too heavy for me. I already got enough crap all in my pockets and on my belt, so it's just a little bit too big and bulky for me. But like I said, it is a great option if you wanted a baton to carry. This is probably the best thing I can think of. Like I said, get the 21-inch because it's you get the more leverage in a faster, harder swing. It does have one thing I like about extendable batons is they have a scare factor. So basically what that means is if there's a bad guy and he's coming up on you and you flip this out, it makes a very loud noise, and they're going to see that, and any smart guy would run away because, you know, like I said, these things are just extremely effective against people. You know, but this thing's not only, you know, police, if you're a police officer and you want one of these instead of the baton you're issued, these are great. You know, they're just really lightweight, really strong. They feel nice and fast in the hand. You get a good grip. So overall, the ASP Airweight baton, the 21-inch version, is a great baton for anyone who wants a non-lethal self-defense option. Blade Weber out.